or did it slither out up onto this? Like
It is
all
not. It's
water.
not entirely out yet, but it seems to be in the process of crawling out. So I would say perhaps the front of it is currently out of the water. The front, so its head is also kind of rearing in the direction of Malachi and Euclid, while the back of its body is still submerged in the water. It is a
Okay.
glacial crawler for just to clarify here.
All right.
And it rolled really well on initiative, so that's also good.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
So, anyone else, any questions? Just a reminder, this area here, the pinkish, was spelled by Malachi. And otherwise, I don't see any current markers or anything. I do know that Jax has this aura on him at the moment.
Yep.
Down here. Otherwise, I believe that is kind of it for now. There's no more questions. Akuta. Is your go.
Yeah. Well, one of those jesters is dead. Let me look. Unharmed, barely injured, injured.
Oh, I should unpause the game, huh?
Probably.
You'll probably do it again.
Pause it again.
I'm gonna attack the one that is injured. So, where is my targeting tool? Here. Target, here. That is target. Kablam. That is not good roll. 16?
Sorry, excuse me. Which one were you targeting?
The one that is injured, the top one.
In front of you. The soldier experiment?
What?
Which direction are we pointing? I didn't see.
I am attacking with a melee weapon.
Oh, you're Akuta. Sorry, I was looking
Yes.
at ID. I was like, Nani the fuck? Yeah, so the one that's right at the top.
Yeah.
Okay, correct.
That is a 16 to hit.
Sorry, I was confused about who was talking. That does not hit.
I will attack again.
Okay.
Marginally better, yes. 24.
24 does hit.
That is 8 damage.
8 points of damage, okay.
And she's gonna strike again.
Sounds good. Nice.
Oof.
You was rolling too well last time. That's what I I lied.
For 10 damage.
Sorry, I didn't mean to press that. Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay, that's very cool. I'd forgotten about this, but it just tells you if you hit or not. An additional 10 points, sounds good. Does it show for you when it's green or red after you attack, or no?
Green or red? Oh, it... No?
Oh, cool. So that's a DM feature. It shows me once you target and then attack. If it hits, it's a green number. If it doesn't, it's red. So I don't even have to check the ACs. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
The
Yeah,
only
so
thing you
that
can
does
see
hit.
is like the health indicator on the
Mhm.
guy.
Okay, cool. So attack, both of them hit. The creature is still standing, but your last 2 attacks did strike it.
I think I don't... Yeah. How much did I roll on that? Just a roll pretty... whatever. No, I'm gonna quit it. And I think... I don't remember if the fairy moved after Iris' turn, because it was supposed to move.
It was... I'm not sure if it moved. I don't recall.
Hatred, the Wrathful Edge, 50 billion rolls.
Roll them all.
It did. I see a Feyblade attack here.
Yeah. Okay. Then, yeah, that's it.
Okay. On to Patish. It is your go.
Patish.
Patish. Hilbeck is currently engaged in combat with 2 of these elf soldier experiments that are right before him. And otherwise, Jax is in the middle of all of it.
Yeah.
He's in the thick of it.
Trusted units, 2 trusted bosses. Few live. Okay. Hold on. Let me just use my thing. Okay. In order to do that, I would have to go through these guys. Like tokens. I'm going to move 5 and 15, 20, 25. And then I'm going to attack the one in front of the deck.
Okay.
With my gauntlets.
Sounds good. If you target the guy and then just roll, it'll immediately tell me what happens. And then it's also very cool because whatever damage you take, I can just apply. So I honestly, I don't have to do anything. I just press the button. It's so sick. I love it. Yeah, so like
Lazy DMs.
Yeah, you just
25 man.
you just click him and then roll your attack and all that.
Well, clicking him didn't do anything. There's this select targets button.
Gotcha.
I feel like I
can
go
right
to.
click to instantly select. Oh, or that.
Really?
Maybe that might be DM. How did ID Hakuta target? Did you also just right click, left click?
I use the targeting thing. Like you click on the guy and then you click on the tit.
What the
It's a nipple.
It's a nipple.
Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. Where the fuck did I put the attack itself? I guess I'll just use my favorite. Okay, 27 to hit, 16 damage.
Yes. That was with your battle fists are all magical, correct?
Yes, they're all magical.
Yeah. Let me just double check something. Excuse me 1 second, please. Okay, it is simply resistant to these kinds of attacks, regardless of magical or not. So you will notice your battle fist, of course, landing strikes against this creature, and one of them particularly.
Bludgeoning damage. By the way.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah. So both attacks land, striking the creature. The second one particularly hard, but you'll see that compared to what your experience usually is with these, with your attacks and your battle fists, these attacks feel a little bit less effective, and the experiment does not recoil as much as you would expect it to.
Okay, and my turn.
Okay. Un segundo. You are 10 feet away from it. Fuck you guys. Next one. Malachi, it is your turn.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm
boy.
doing a little thonk real quick.
Song harder.
You're so right, though. Okay. I'm done thonking.
Thought you were gonna say I'm done with my turn.
Yeah, that.
You wish.
I wish. Pass, please.
Okay. Malachi is going to jump into the air, and as he does so, the devilish wings spring from his back, and he's casting Tasha's otherworldly guise.
Okay.
How many otherworldly guys?
Like maybe 10 or 11.
Wow.
That's a lot of guys.
That's a lot of guys.
A lot of guys. We need the black guys.
And he's gonna fly over directly behind Tweedledum.
It's
And-
currently a skull.
Oh, that one's the skull?
Yes.
Okay. Is that one, is the one to the left is the other skull?
Calling them Tweedledee and Tweedledum is crazy.
It is crazy. Yes, the one to the left is Ophisa. She is the one that is still physically there. The other one has been consumed by her skull.
Okay. Does the skull? He doesn't like the fact that the skull's still here. We're gonna take one attack against each of them.
Okay.
First, Ophisa on the left. Are you ready for me to ruin your character some more? She's Ophisa's.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
And this will attempt to blind her with
Okay.
Devil's Curtain.
Okay.
So roll.
Devil's Meat Curtain.
Yeah, you know it.
Alright. This is a typical attack energy right here. What the fuck is going on?
Happy New Year.
Yeah, what the hell, man? Melee weapon.
She
Con
will
save.
needs to make the Constitution save, and then I'm gonna roll the
Yeah,
attack.
Yeah, so first you have to hit.
Yeah.
Then you roll.
I mean that's very true. I forgot. Yeah. Does a 21 hit?
Did target her, so there's no way to know. Yes, 21 hits. 21 hits, that is... How much damage?
It didn't ask me to apply the scalar. I thought I fixed this thing. Oh well. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
So I have 11 points of damage I see here, plus the 2 from above. Is that correct?
Plus 24 psychic.
Okay. So,
Sisters?
let me just apply the damages. What was the last one was psychic?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the whip is psychic double. Let me double check.
Yeah.
Yes,
If it is, then all of these damages you will notice as well are a little less effective than usual, and I need to make a con save with this lady.
Yes, or she will be blinded.
Okay. Or not.
This bitch.
Or not.
Or she won't be blinded.
Or she won't be blinded.
Okay.
He's also going to slash at, and actually, I have a whip. I forgot. I'm actually standing 5 feet further back this whole time, you know. And then
Okay.
he's gonna try taking a slash at the skull as well.
Okay. A 16 does not strike the skull.
Gasp.
So
Okay.
you will see the skull kind of wiggle a little bit out of the way of your fiery lash attack. And you'll just hear the snow below it kind of singeing as the skull kind of whips back into its original position. You swear you could see the skull kind of grinning at you as
No
it's waiting for your
way.
attack.
The skull
Yep.
wins.
Yep. Anything else, or is that it?
That's all.
Okay. Before I go to the elf soldiers, Ophisa is going to take a legendary action here after you have attacked her. So first off, she is going to use her dominant mind feature. I need you Let me just see. I need you. I need Jax. Measuring distance. And I need... What is that? No, clue is good. I need you and Jax to make... I believe they are wisdoms... wisdom saving throws, please.
Okay. I have advantage because of my potion.
Okay. This is so cool. The legendary action icon here is like a dragon skull type thing, and when I use it, I can click it and the eyes shine to reflect that they were used. Very sick.
Wisdom save, correct?
Correct.
Oh, thank God I'm good at these now.
Oh shit!
Okay, Jax, you are good. Malachi, you are not. And so, as Ophisa here uses dominant mind, you feel her whispering within your mind sweet nothings of your incoming defeat and how you should probably side with them if you wish to survive this. Side with them once more. And remember that they will bring victory to you as well. And you are currently under her control, so during her turn, she can make you use one action that she wishes, so long as it doesn't harm you. That is it for her legendary action.
Hang on 1 second.
Hang.
Is this a charm ability?
That's a good question.
It is a charm. Yeah, I suppose so.
I
Yeah.
am immune to being charmed right now.
Okay.
That is true.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, it's not because you're too far away from me. But if you were
I
close-
have my
next to me-
own thing.
Well, if you were next to me, you'd be doubly immune. Okay.
Okay, true.
Dude,
So,
so
yeah.
yeah, I've been trying to sit next to you. You kept moving.
So you will hear this within your mind, and for just a brief second, your eyes will kind of wash over with a faint red tint as her energy takes over, and then you are reminded by perhaps a singeing feeling in the back of your mind that you are not to listen to anyone besides him. So that doesn't work. It is going to be the Elf Soldier experiment turns.
Malachi wants to glare at her and say, "Nice try, but your little circus of cards is going to be falling down."
Circus of car?
That was Octa.
You get really good hearing.
Yeah. I am going to have the top one strike at Hilbeck. So let me see if I did this correctly. If I did this correctly, this should just work. So I can do bite attack here. So a Hilbeck player, please.
Yes.
Oh my lord.
Is that a natural? That's a natural 20.
That's a crit, yeah. Holy smokes. So 38 total points of damage. They are 20 piercing as well as 18 acid. Then it is going to make 2 Eldritch Claw attacks against Hilbeck as well. First one. 19.
You didn't target him.
I did. I can see that I targeted him.
Did you? So I showing it.
Who?
Because it doesn't
Warriors.
answer to the like check mark thing. I was trying to find what his armor class is. Oh, that is
True.
yes, that is a hit,
Okay.
and it did 11 to Montago. Oh, wait a second. After let's see. Is that one? Is that one? Yeah. After taking that, which one attacked the first time?
It was the top one, and it was a bite attack. I actually do need you to roll a wisdom saving throw as well, but you can do what.
And then was it the
You
bottom
want-
one that was attacking next, or was the top one?
No,
taking
no, the top one has several attacks. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So actually, do me a favor. Roll the whiz first.
Yeah.
And then we would go to the Eldritch Claw.
We'll
Okay,
get there, Hilda.
so- Yeah. So, in addition to the bite sinking into Hilbeck, those of you who are nearest to Hilbeck will see his body kind of tense up as he is now frenzied by the bite of the elf soldier. Which means, mechanically, the creature can't concentrate on spells and will have disadvantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws until the end of its next turn. And then you could do whatever you wanted to do
Okay.
once the bite is landed and finish resolving.
No, I think he's gonna stand bravely.
Okay. So in that case, the Eldritch Claw lands, dealing an additional 11 points of damage, and it is going to use its final attack, which is another Eldritch Claw. 22 hits, 12 points of damage, specifically 10 slashing and 2 fire.
He's not resistant to anything. Is he? I don't see anything.
I don't believe so. He's a pretty basic fella.
But he's so
Like, he's a cool
nice
guy
and
and all,
smooth.
but yeah, he's a cool guy and all, but
Okay.
okay. So that one is done with its turn. The next one is going to move a few steps away here from Hilbeck toward Petish. So I'm giving you an opportunity if you wish to attack.
Yep, he'll take his attack of opportunity. Hilbeck is looking pretty rough right now.
Mhm.
Does a
16 just misses.
I forgot to do the select. Oh well, it's fine.
Okay. So the experiment is then within range of Petish and is going to unleash a few attacks on her as well. First is... Sorry, I didn't actually target you, that was my bad. Natural 1 on the bite. Didn't matter. 10, it's going to go for 2 Eldritch Claw attacks. First one, 14.
Nope.
And the second one, that might hit, 24.
24 hit.
Okay. It is going to do 14 points of damage, 13 of them slashing, 1 fire.
I just want to check something real quick.
Yep,
This is a melee attack, right?
correct.
Okay. I'm gonna use my reaction to activate my repulsion shield.
Okay.
When I'm hit by a melee attack, I can immediately extend a charge to push them up to 15 feet away.
Okay. Which way would you like this guy to go?
Diagonally down to
Okay.
the right.
Okay.
Or to the left, I guess.
Here.
You know, like away from me. Yeah.
There.
15 is from here. That would be there, yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then, upon being pushed away, it is going to unleash its final attack, which once again is going to reach for its rifle, and it's going to shoot that at you. 17, I don't think hits.
No, it does not.
That's a bummer. I do like this rifle. I wish it hit more often. And that is going to be it for the elf soldier. And then we go to Vazil's turn. Where are you, my man? You are pretty far. Okay. Vazil is going to do the following. First off, it's going to unleash one shot. Against the creature that is fighting. ¿Cómo se llama? Helbeck. And it is going to be a crippling shot. And he does have advantage on this shot. Nice. 25 does hit. I guess I didn't do it correctly because it doesn't add damage. Oh no, I fucked up, excuse me. Sorry. I had to attack with the other thing. Well, regardless. I'm just gonna roll this for the damage. My bad. Excuse me. 16 points of damage here. Applying. Creature is still standing, and he is going to make a second attack. That's crazy. I rolled 2 natural ones there, by the way. He's going to unleash a second attack against this creature. Actually, hang on. First, it has to make a strength save, which it will probably succeed on. No, it didn't. Okay, so this creature is currently prone and cannot move until the start of Vazil's next turn. Okay, that's pretty good. So he's going to unleash the second shot onto the other creature instead. It is going to be, once again, at advantage. Crit fishing, just in case.
Oh,
yes!
You're gonna inspire this combat.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay, so it didn't...
Fourth or third crit.
It's pretty good. Okay, so this didn't actually multiply it because I didn't roll the crit initially, so there's going to be plus an additional 16, so that's 32 total, halved, total of 16 points of damage. Oh shit. Okay, and that is going to be it for Vazil's turn. Yes. Okay, General Rebecca, it is your turn. What would you like to do? And I expect everything to be expressed in a French accent. Thank you very much.
Now this is what I'm fucking talking about. Rebecca says as she sees the giant worm. But on her way, she will see a leopard token, and then we'll take a swing at this creature. Is it prone? What's up with this one?
Correct. Yes, it is currently prone, unmoving, so you would have advantage on it.
Yeah, she's gonna do that. Did you draw my accent? Was good enough for you?
That was pretty solid. I like it.
Dang. I was actually thinking about the entire time. I was like, I gotta do this.
Please position yourself on the opposite side of that thing in case it starts swinging uncontrollably at people again. It's not at me.
This one's real talkative, isn't she? I don't understand that.
What's that?
Croissant. I'm gonna take a smack at this one at advantage.
A 16. 16 does not hit it, just misses.
I guess we'll take another swing.
Okay. You can crit fish, but that will hit, yes.
Yeah, okay. I will crit fish. Either way. Right, so
26 hits.
And then half of so 17.
Okay. Now, how would you like to do this?
I think sort of getting her bearings. I was like, what are you talking about? And then she'll just after missing that trick, she'll swing back around and then just fully slam her the grapple edge to sort of impact it and crack it into the ground. It's like half impaled, half just sort of brutalized onto the thing.
Okay, and this pretty large and imposing creature that had been fucking uphill back thus far goes limp on the ground, not before exhaling one final time and speaking in Elvish. Does anyone here speak something. Understand Elvish.
Yeah.
I speak something,
Anyone
yes.
speak something.
I do speak something.
I do.
I do.
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't think you are close enough, Malachi, but those like in immediate area here, you would hear this creature whisper one final time in Elvish and speak. Finally. Thank you.
Does Rebecca speak Elvish?
It should say on her sheet. I can check for you.
Let me check. Hold on. No, she does not.
She does not? Okay.
I guess so, Cage. Can you imagine?
Imagining right now. Anything else you'd like to do, Rebecca?
Hellbent
You
doesn't
still
have
a
movement?
list of, languages.
I will actually
He just says common.
walk over the corpse.
What a boring guy.
He just awoke, man. He
I
was
know,
just
I know.
a
I'm just
he
kidding,
was just an
kidding.
NPC.
And then as Rego like kind of walks over the corpse and like starts like cracking her knuckles looking at the giant creature,
Okay.
and then her like body starts sort of crackling with fire, and then like in just sort of a blink of flash fire she appears like right in front of it
Love it.
and sort of slams down. No attack, just sort of like JoJo posing. Of like it's like
I've
yeah,
got
we're
this
gonna
one.
fight.
This one's mine. It only counts as one.
I don't know. It would be a wisdom saving throw. This blah, blah, blah. Can this creature become frightened?
Yes, it can.
Okay, then it needs to make a wisdom saving throw against her nightmare DC, which I will find somewhere.
I think it's in one of the initial descriptions, but I also don't think this saves.
It does not, so it is frightened of Roga, so he cannot move past her, and she is just fucking like, let's fucking go.
That is hilarious.
I
Okay.
hate muscle hands.
All right. It is going to be the Jester boss's turns. All four are currently. Yep, they are. I know there's two down here. No? Yes, there's two down there as well. But there's four on Akuta. So, Akuta, you are going to be receiving several attacks here.
Don't forget the fairy that's up above.
No, I will forget it. So, first one here against Akuta.
Yes, I think I will.
18.
Akta is going to use her reaction to add her proficiency bonus to her AC,
Okay.
which
So that-
makes it a 21
Okay.
until her next turn.
Okay. Next one. Another attack from the same one. Nope, great. Then the second guy will attack twice as well. This is gonna be a great round, I can feel it. Nope.
Nope.
Third one,
Nope.
2 attacks.
Nope.
Nice.
Nope. Nope.
Is this real life? Okay,
I
and the-
remember.
Once again, Akta's just like kind of like sidestepping, very casual, like.
like I know it's a fairly high AC, but what the fuck?
You can do it.
And then the last one.
Oh, the last one hits.
Thanks, dog.
Yay!
Just barely, but yeah.
Barely.
did
7
something.
points. And I need Akuta to make a con save, please. As this knife does strike it,
7.
and she feels a little bubbling within her skin.
Constitution saving throw.
I knew you could do it.
7.
Unfortunately, she is now poisoned by this knife. So, and then final attack by this guy hits as well for another 11 points of damage. She's already poisoned, so this doesn't matter. And then the final two down here, they are both going to target Jax because he is right there. So that'll be a total of 4 attacks against you. That doesn't hit. That might hit? Question mark.
22 hits.
Okay, 10 points of damage, and I need a con save from you as well. Against poison. I don't know if you have anything against that in particular.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. And then the second one is going to attack. Nope. And 17.
17 does not hit.
Okay, so great turn by the Jester bosses. One hit.
Literally 2 saves so far tonight. Both natural 20s.
That's so good.
They're gone. I've exhausted them.
Love it. So,
do more.
with that, it is going to be Ophisa's turn. Malachi has avoided her dominant mind feature. She is going to strike at... I think she's going to take a step forward here.
Opportune!
Okay,
Okay, let me see if I can do this the right way.
okay. I paused for dramatic effect there.
That's what.
Okay, targeted. And extra attack only applies on my turn, correct?
Correct.
Right, okay, so 1 attack with the frame speed. 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Motherfuck.
So, she is... Sorry, yeah, continue.
I just want to make sure that I don't have anything special.
You are special.
Don't have advantage on that type of thing. Usually.
Yeah. Immediately after a creature within you, 5 feet of you takes a disengage action or hits a target other than you. You can do this. Okay, never mind. Yep, I'm good.
Okay. So she's going to step up to Malachi, and Malachi, as she steps forward toward you, she is going to reach behind her back and pull out an odd, crooked-looking knife, and she's going to make an attack with it. A dominant pain strike. Fuck me. Sideways. She's going to make a second attack. 17? That is unbelievable. What is up with this encounter? That is going to be it for Ophisa. It is now going to be Dropzill's turn. However, she is now no longer Dropzill. It is going to be Skull's turn. And this is the embodiment of pain. And this Skull is going to lurch forward toward you, Malachi. You just try to attack it as well. And it is first going to make a painful dominance attack.
No,
Kill me, bro.
it's impossible.
I've only rolled natural 20s except for that opportunity attack. You've only rolled natural ones tonight.
I love how they're going like in
I
sequence,
know.
but the order of them is inverse. So like the attacks say defeat us, you will not. Like they just became like Master Yoda.
I know. I honestly I didn't know how to fix the turn order here, but whatever. Yes, it's very Yoda. I'm going to go for a second attack because this is just not real.
Oh my god.
I saw the 20, bro. I saw it tilting to 20 and then back to 2. That was so tragic.
Can we cancel tonight's session?
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything's
I'm-
not feeling good
I'm
tonight.
dying out here and I'm still here.
Okay. This is cringe. Anyway, final move that the embodiment of pain is going to make is its namesake feature, and I will need every enemy within 20 feet of this skull to make a strength saving throw.
It moved out of 20 feet of me, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, you're in range, brother.
Kidding. Kidding.
Give me this one thing.
It's something I'm not good at anymore, so...
Ooh.
Do you have advantage in strength?
I have advantage on all saves right now because of the potion of protection.
Oh, true. Okay. Neither one succeeds.
No, wait, Jax's
So-
is a, what is it, 14?
Still doesn't succeed. So I'm going to click this, I believe. Yeah, so you take 13 points of force damage, both of you.
Wait, hold on. Why was
Hold
mine a
on.
14?
Your aura?
Yeah, okay, so it would have been a 15. Right? No.
Is it, wait, you're gonna...
Yes. No.
Plus 5, right?
Plus 5
13,
is 13,
13.
yeah.
13. There it is. Okay.
Okay, so neither one of you succeeds. You both take 13 points of force damage, and you're both knocked prone.
Wow.
13.
13. Okay, after these embarrassing turns on my part, Clue, it's your turn. I mean, I feel like this should be put in a museum. What is this shit? How many
no,
nat
guys-
ones was that?
In a museum.
That was like 3, 4 nat ones in this go.
I think I'll attack the skull. I want to get rid of one of them for sure.
Okay. Sorry, where did you come from? Where did you go? From over here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I jump?
Okay, so now as you step within range of both of these sisters, Ophisa is going to use her feature Sisters Only. You have stepped into their range, and I need an intelligence saving throw from you.
Intelligence saving throw. Would I have gotten to Jax's core before?
Did you walk there or teleport?
I would have walked there.
Okay, so the moment you entered within 15 feet of their range, she would have activated this feature.
Okay.
Or she wouldn't have activated, but it would have.
Smart boy.
You are good, and so for a moment you feel again. You almost feel you feel as if you wanted to no longer go in that direction, but instead respect the boundaries of these sisters and walk the opposite way. But deep down, you know, this is the way I must go. These two need to be taken down, and so you completely shake it off.
Boundaries. I kill people.
But sisters.
Hi,
They're not
sisters.
older sisters. There's
True.
no protection here.
True, true.
I will stab. What is her name?
Dropzil?
Dropzil.
Well, or the embodiment of pain in this case, yeah.
No,
30 does strike the skull, yes.
That is not the damage.
Does
I
it?
forgot that I have to.
Can you imagine I say no?
No. Let me get you proper damage. Ignore that 9.
9?
I too forgot that you shift click to ignore the auto roll.
I'm going to I guarantee you I will always remember after the first roll, and then I never forget for the rest of the thing. But for the first rolls, I'm gonna forget. This is a booming bade, so it's 7 plus a booming bade. I think that's the damage. Oh wait, yeah, plus 8. So 49.
49 points of damage?
Oh, never mind. Take 41. It added the 8. So
Okay.
41.
Okay, that is very different.
Very different number.
41. Nice, I typed in 410, that's good. 41 points of damage. The skull kind of reels back for a moment. It had been looking toward Malachi, but now as you pop up right behind it and attack it, it immediately turns to you and its eyes flicker with a deep purple energy, and I will need you to make a strength saving throw as it uses its feature bound by fear.
So actually, how about it? Show me. Just start by. Plus 5.
That is a success. So, for a moment here, how to describe this? It feels as though after this initial attack, there is a wave of energy emanating from the skull, wanting to push you back away from it. And thanks to perhaps this Arctic aura that Jax has going as well, you're able to resist that and stay steadfast where you are.
Who kind of steadies himself with like one hand to the ground, like crouches his blade, and he's going to look at Drumzil and Yonafisa, and very plainly, sort of like the same way he killed the magician,
Mm-hmm.
he just goes, "You're going to die." And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Bonus action for anything? Not really. It'll be the one area where cutting action does nothing. Yeah. Can I hide right here? No. Can I hide from that creature? In particular, because I'm in a group of people? The big one, the worm.
The big one? I'll let you roll, yeah, and honestly, I think at this point right now, it's pretty focused on Rebecca, I would say.
Okay. No need. You know what? Who doesn't? I think flexing. What I got?
The creature doesn't even know you're here.
I was like, I think I saw something when it popped out, but no, not really. I think
Yeah,
that was
there's this scary bitch, a scary French bitch in front of me. This is more important. Anything?
French bitch.
Yeah, specifically the croissant. Anything else, Clue?
that'll be my turn.
Okay, Jax.
Just a quick clarification on paladins. I can use divine smite after I hit. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bonus action now, correct?
Right. I just
Yes.
wanted to make sure that I didn't have to call it before I roll my attack.
No, you don't.
Okay. Embodiment of pain. I have a 10-foot reach with my spear, so I'm gonna say, Clue, get down! And swing my spear, hopefully over Clue's head. I didn't do the target thing. I forgot.
Okay.
But
That's
I
it.
think because Clue's bigger than you, he's going to fully jump and like twist his body around.
Clue, get down, gets up.
Black man jump. Okay.
19 damage. And I'm going to pump a divine smite into this. This is going on the embodiment of pain, not Ophices.
No! No! I tried so hard with these.
In my head, there's just like Ophelia and Drowsy.
I like that more than Ophices. What the hell? 24 hits, 19 points of damage.
With 10 points from the divine smite added on top of that, so 29 damage.
Okay. I've applied both.
And I'm going to use my extra attack to do another melee with the Frost Tongue Spear.
1 second. As you've made the first attack, I mean, it'll probably go through, I want to say, but I need a strength saving throw from you as well.
Yeah, and I used to have my movement to stand up, by the way. The strength saving throw.
Yeah.
I don't have good strength save, so...
You do have the aura, brother. 23, yes, that's a success. So once again, you would also feel the same feeling that Clue had just a moment ago. As you attack the skull, it wants to push you away from it, but you resist it. Could you actually, just for the sake of it, could you describe to me what your aura feels like and how you're able to resist this incoming wave of get the fuck out?
Yeah, so actually what I would say is the actual strength of Jax would have been that 18, but that extra 5 from the aura would actually probably be maybe some of the ice from the ground coming up and just like holding his feet in place a little bit more to help stabilize him.
Okay.
as
I like
the
that.
magic of the Frost Maiden in that moment helps support him and make sure that he doesn't get knocked away.
Okay.
And then I would roll another attack, which would have been a 26 to hit,
That hits.
with 21 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm assuming another strength save.
Correct.
And hopefully this one is good too. 20.
20 also success.
Nice. And
Yeah.
a similar thing would happen. Maybe this time more like along the back of his like calves. It might pop up. It's a little bit different each time.
Okay.
It's a bit interesting.
Paladins, man. How am I gonna make you fail a saving throw?
Hopefully never again after everything that happened before.
Anything else?
That's action, bonus action. I'm gonna stay put because if I move, I provoke 19 trillion opportunity attacks. So
Sounds good.
stay here.
Okay.
You enjoy being a paladin, man.
Yeah, so far so good.
It's your
It is.
It's a good
Hilda's
life.
turn. I need a German accent, please.
I don't think you
no.
ever did German.
It was a thicker German accent.
I'm not even gonna try German, but I will go deep. Rest easy.
That's easy.
As
That's
the
pretty good.
falls down.
Just sounds like Maliki.
Nah, that wasn't Malachi. That was
This one
Maliaki.
has more breath.
Malayaki.
How many attacks does Hilbeck get in a round? I
Two.
do not see it on his sheet.
2.
Cute.
I might not have added it because I just knew. Yeah, he has 2.
Yeah, he's gonna come down here and chase down this one who's running away from him. And he says, "Oh, move."
It wasn't running, it got pushed back by a fish.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's brave what you're doing. I'm looking at. Okay. Shit.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Um,
Respected it.
rest as well. And it's gonna be a 15.
15 does not hit it.
Okay. Also, you have a spellcasting feature on him, but you didn't add any spells, and I'm kind of tilted.
Oh, sorry, I can send those to you.
No, I see them listed in the spellcasting feature, so I can.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I didn't want to add them like that. Such a pain in the ass.
Lazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's gonna take another swipe. I can't believe this.
Spellbooks are the bane of my existence everywhere. 17 does hit.
Amazing.
Just hits.
And it's gonna
Okay.
deal 18 damage, 9 slashing
Okay.
and 9 cold. Perfectly balanced,
Okay.
as all things should be.
The damage is halved due to the experiment's resistance here.
all of it.
Yep.
Mm.
It has thus far resisted a lot of things.
And then-
Anything else?
Let me double check what spells he has. Are any of these bonus actions?
I believe the only worthwhile bonus action would be the first feature that he has to draw.
And I think that one's applied by default, isn't it? Like, because you
No.
just rolled that into his damage.
No, you would have to activate it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's more cold. But you know what? He's already done. It's fine. Because that's on an attack. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, that's the end of Hilbeck's turn.
Okay, it is the turn of the Jester units, and there's only 3 left. But that's better than 0. So, where are they?
In front for me, yes.
Yeah, no, I mean the sheet I didn't have to open. I
I
had no faith in them. Honestly, I thought they were gonna die before the turn, but here we are.
So arrange that.
the first one is going to attack Clue.
Is it?
I don't know.
It's going to make an attempt. 20. Okay. Then the next one is going to attack Jax.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Oh, okay. 14 points of damage.
I'm down.
And
Kidding.
Jeez, and I need a con save from you, please.
Let me just do math. Okay.
Subtract. We have a bot thingy, like a feature, blah, 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 an add-on thingy that just like does it for you. So you can click your character, and then on the left you see this like medkit looking thing.
Click the character.
Yeah.
Medkit.
And then you just type the damage in, subtract it, and it'll do it for you. It's pretty good.
Oh, you type it in and you hit down or up.
Or
Oh,
if you click
okay.
on your unit, you can click apply, and then it'll do the apply on you.
Yeah, exactly. Or also, if you just type it in and hit enter, it does it. No need for clicking anything.
What am I concentrating on?
I don't know.
It was con save. Con save. Yeah.
But there's this like concentration, DC concentration. Is that just your con save thing?
Are you concentrating on the spell to do damage?
Not that I know of. I don't
You
have any like
Nightmare
very.
or something else, right?
Do you have your aura doesn't require con? Do you have any
What is
spells
it?
or anything?
Hunter's Mark, maybe?
Hunter's Mark.
Ah,
Hunter's Mark.
Oh, is
Concentration?
that still concentration?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think so.
Fuck
It's
that.
like-
So
so
concentration up to 1 hour. Yeah.
yeah. Alright, do a roll me the con. I wasn't sure what this was popping up for either, but I saw it.
What would just for next turn would drop zeal? I don't remember what I had it on. I want to say it was probably drop zeal because that's who I was going after. Would that have transferred to the skull, or do I have to transfer it?
You would have to move it.
Alright, so for future notice.
Yeah.
And then
Concentrate on it, see if we hold it.
Yeah. Concentration saving throw.
You're chilling. And then with the final thruster is going to attack you as well. 21.
That hits.
Okay, another 11 points of damage. And I will also need a con save here. And I guess make another concentration.
So the first is the con save would happen first, right? Or would the concentration happen first?
I want to say the con save first, probably.
So that's a 12.
Okay, success.
Oh,
And then the other one's a success as well.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, these are small fry in comparison to most of the other stuff that's happening here, so you are fine. Yeah, you are fine there. And okay. I'm not sure where you're applying your damage, by the way, because I don't see your.
I just hit the thingy. I hit 11 and then I hit down.
Are you at? Wait, I'm gonna look it. Because I don't know if I saw a change.
It should be here. Where I am now is where it should be the thingy that you told me.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah.
Aiming like
Perfect.
you went.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Next up, it is finally the Glacial Crawler's turn, and it is engaged in combat with French Lady.
You say it's finally glacial. I haven't done a thing since the session started.
You played out with that third one.
True, me as a player.
Yeah. We are going to attack. Yeah, I think we're just gonna attack here with a bite, two bites, and one tail spike attack. So,
All
first bite. Oh, true. Well, Well, hang on, let me just retarget. So that doesn't hit, and then the second one, the bite.
Is this fucking real, guys? What is this shit?
Then tail spike attack. This is so crazy.
You got an at 20 against Hillbeck, and that's all you get all night.
Okay. I'm gonna roll disadvantage to see if I get another one. Nope. Okay. Wow. Wow.
Can I describe how what Rebecca's doing here?
Go for it.
As like each strike comes in, one of these bites.
Two bites, one with the tail spike that then lashes out of the water as it begins to pull itself fully out of the freezing waters.
As I said, Rebecca sort of had like planted her weapon in the ground after she sort of was flexing on this creature, and as it come down to bite her, she sort of like grabs the maw and sort of like throws it to the side on the first one, and then sort of like buffers it with her shoulder on the last one, and then just fully like flexes flames on the tail spike.
That is so crazy. Okay, final thing it's going to do on its turn. Let's see if this has any luck. It is. No, this is not dependent on me anymore. You'll see it rear its head back for a moment, and then it is going to open its maw and unleash onto you an acidic spray. And I will need a dex saving throw from Rebecca only. She's the only one in range.
It'd be so funny if Patish was in range.
I did it. I did something. So this creature, Rebecca is going to take holding.
Danger sense?
Yeah, danger sense.
Yeah.
Remember everything. No. Okay.
I did something.
Holy shit, guys, that's huge. I did something. It is going to do 48 acid as well as 48 fire damage against her.
Remarkable.
48 acid.
I'm gonna roll them all anyway. It's more clacky dice. So it's 13 acid as well as 19 fire. I believe the fire is... Additionally, she is now coated in heated acid. At the start of her turn, she will take an additional amount of damage, and she can take an action to wash the acid off, or another creature to do that as well.
Is this acidic damage? What kind of damage is it?
Acid and fire as well. It will be split. Okay, I did something. That's fantastic. Heidi, it is your turn.
Right. Is this the person? Is this the thing Hillbeck is fighting alive?
Yes. Well, we could
Well,
argue about
okay,
it, but it is
yeah.
standing. Yeah.
It's standing and looking ready to hurt him more.
Yes.
And he goes after it.
Yes.
But
He's
the
looking really roughed up. I wanna say.
yeah, and the thing is also looking rough, right?
Relatively, yeah.
It says near death on the token.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I could finish it off in one good hit, probably. Yeah. I could just go melee. Straight up.
Did you say Heidi is going melee?
I could.
Today, opposite day?
Isn't it? Resistant to melee attacks?
It is?
It's resistant to a lot of shit.
It's been resisting a lot of bludgeoning and slashing and piercing attacks, yeah.
Even when they're from magical sources.
It's a magically... That was hilarious. It's a magically enhanced experiment.
I wish we had that clipped.
Yeah. Chat clip it
From magical sources.
Make it
Okay, it's looking fucked, right? It's looking fucked.
Let me click it real quick. It's looking worse for wear. I don't want to say it's looking fucked, but it's certainly looking hard.
I
Hurt.
mean, you have a Vazil behind you. So.
Vazil does not go before that thing either.
Oh, he doesn't? Oh, just barely. Yeah, I thought he did. She does too.
God damn it.
You don't have to do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, I'm gonna go for this. It's because the ox is also like surrounded by dudes. I'm gonna summon a dragon.
Specifically dudes.
The dads as well.
Okay, summoning a dragon.
Summoning a dragon. Place summons. Yes. Yep, it doesn't work. I really hate how like spells have a specific function to let you summon shit, but you cannot place tokens if you don't have the permission for it. Like, what is the point of building that function in if you're not going to be able to use it unless you're the DM?
Hang on, we can make it so that players can create tokens. Hold on.
Okay, I can't
Where's the
move the dragon
Hang
like
on.
this.
Hang on, I'm giving you control over it.
Oh,
Can I? First, identify. Hang on, how do I make you the owner of this motherfucker?
You can't. Ownership is a lie for millennials. We can't own things. Things are too expensive. So,
Hang on, just tell me where you want to move it and I'll give you control over it in a second.
I'm gonna summon it like right here.
I think as long as
Over there.
Amy has ownership on the sheet, she can control the token.
Yeah, but she couldn't summon it, so that's what happened there, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's just a permissions thing I can show you after session. You just have to give trusted player the ability to create tokens.
Okay.
or we just be trusts.
Wait, it's also currently. Wait, if I make it friendly, can you move it now?
Nope.
Okay. Because it had the hostile disposition. Yeah, keep going. I'm gonna move it for you for now.
Okay. So I'm gonna trace some sigils in the air and summon the dragon. I will choose force
Okay.
for the damage type.
Okay.
So like the little prayer bed on Ida's necklace is going to glow like a faint. What is the fucking color of force? I guess just white, right?
White.
Or- yeah. The dragon is going to attack the jester.
Okay. Which one?
Which, the top one.
Okay.
I also can't have it make attacks, so
Can you click on your sheet at all?
it's not like it's under like Ida's critters. Let me take a look here. Yeah, I can view the sheet, but I can't like click it. I can click on the macro.
Okay, hang on. Which is it? Oh, I see it here. Oh, okay. Configure ownership. Hang on. Let's see if you can do this now. I moved it into your folder.
Yeah, part of
Okay.
it. Hang on.
Yes, I can do it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because it wasn't actually like an active sheet yet.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
that's exactly what the issue was. Is what it was
Yeah.
not an actual sheet. It was just in the compendium.
Yeah, so now that it is, now you have access to it and we're good.
Alright. Attack the Jester. 24 against Jester.
20, yeah.
That is 13 damage.
Okay. First one annihilated, how exactly?
The dragon just spawns and eats the top half of its body.
Okay.
Like the dragon isn't even fully formed yet. Just like this maw materializes like out of thin air, just ripping it apart.
Okay. You do that.
Right after it's formed, it's going to exhale. Gestures, I guess. Radiant, like this burst of light, and a cone catching the other two Jesters. I should have done that before attacking, but whatever.
It's cooler this way.
Oh my god, I can actually do... Oh, I can put like a cone like here. 3 damage, but yeah.
Okay. Applying here and 3 here. Okay. Both are still standing, but...
Alright, delete the cone!
You have to go to the measurement tools and then hover over the base of the cone and hit delete.
God damn. I'll do it later. I attack the Jester again. The top Jester, the new top.
Okay. New top.
13 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. Heidi has bonus actions. Heidi's going to use the bonus action to spend one of their hit die to regenerate. Like, she got some leftover damage from Rebecca's attack, and she's going to begin, like, the wounds begin to sizzle a little bit and close.
Okay. Very cool.
Should work. Okay. Regeneration. Okay, 5 points of healing.
Cool.
I
Very
have
cool.
like 50 billion things here. 5 plus.
Spellcaster with
Nice.
2 summons it out.
I'm gonna turn to Patish and say, if you could please get rid of that one that Hillback is fighting before it gets him, so to speak.
You also have your face summon just in case.
Yes, I will attack with the face summon in a bit.
Okay.
And I also will again contact what's her fucking name? Therese.
Okay.
And ask her for like a status update on the other front.
Okay. You'll receive a message at the top of the initiative order.
Okay, I will then use the Ferris summon.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to move over here and
Okay.
attack the top Jester.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to teleport first because then it gets advantage. Sorry, what?
Okay.
I said 2 octas and a dragon walk into a tundra.
Yeah. Okay, that is a 21 with advantage. Still 21.
Yeah. 6 points of damage.
That's 9 points of damage. It's
Nine.
increased by the levels as well.
True. Okay. Great.
And that's it. Yes, that's it.
Is the 3 not already added?
No, it's not. I didn't want to hard code it because it depends on the level that I cast the spell at.
Okay.
So if I upcast the dragon, the damage also increases, and I didn't really know how to tie that to the spell level because it was already kind of wonky to get
fair.
someone working.
Fair.
There should be a
Okay.
way, but we can work on it.
Yeah.
It's probably way
add additional damage when you roll it, or before you roll it.
Can you put like a prompt to do that?
If you hold shift and you click on the roll, it'll prompt you out.
Oh, that's good. I'm gonna do that next time. But anyway, that's my turn.
That's what I
Okay.
do because I have so much conditional damage I cannot hardcode anything.
Top of the order. First off, Heidi, you receive a an immediate response from Cerise, and you will hear from her, somewhat huffing and puffing, but you'll hear through the message that is being sent, somewhat excited and what should I call it? Yeah, just a kind of excited tone from her, and she'll say,
The battle here is going well. How's it going for you?
I thought only the larger one was the battle-hungry type. It's going relatively well. One of the psychic sisters has quote-unquote perished, but a large skull has replaced her in some way, so I would think she hasn't perished as such. But we have dispatched most of their additional forces, and I believe the situation is under control for now.
okay. Final thing that happens at the top of the turn order here is those of you who are connected by the telepathic bond will all hear a voice from there, from Tyrion, and he'll say,
Looking good over there. Battle here is difficult.
Give us just a little bit more and we'll be there.
Akuta, here you go.
Okay. Akta is going to use Fighting Spirit
Okay.
to get 10 temporary hit points and advantage on her attack rolls, which just negates the disadvantage from being poisoned.
Okay.
I'm going to attack 3 times at the jesters.
I'll go one by one, just in case they die. First one hits, yeah. 9
That's
points of
9
damage. Okay. Still standing, not looking great.
It's 18.
Does hit,
11 damage.
still standing, not looking great.
Good. And another one.
No longer standing, but instead dissolving into a puddle of inky black.
Yeah, Akta is clearly a little wobbly and having trouble holding the blade correctly, but she sort of like grits her teeth and gets this focus on her mind and targets like precisely like three spots on its body to finish it off.
Okay, perfect.
Almost done with these.
Tish, Yogo.
Okay. Heeding Irie's words, Petish will go over and help go back finish off the jester thing. What was it called?
It's the ice elves,
Yeah.
Oh, the ice elves.
but it's the experiment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Elf Soldier Experiment.
It's like grayed out on the turn tracker, and so I was like, oh fuck, which one is it? Because my eyes didn't go to it.
Yeah,
because the one that
Because one of them's dead, yeah.
I was
yeah,
tracking
yeah.
the one that died.
correct, yeah.
Okay, so we will select that. We will move over. I do want to clarify. Earlier, you said to Kevin Prime regarding Smite that he could use his bonus action in the middle of using his attack post hitting.
Mhm.
So, is that always a thing? Could a ranger, for example, activate Hunter's Mark in the middle of hitting something? Like,
think
that
it's
doesn't
unique
make
to-
sense.
No,
I think
it's
the
when you have multiple attacks, you can put anything you want in the middle of the attacks. You don't have to make both attacks at the same time.
No,
We're
that's
talking
not
about
what he
Divine
did.
Smite stuff.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that's
it's
not,
how.
that's not what he did though, and that's not what he was asking. He
But
was
it's how
asking.
Smite works now.
Yeah.
That's Divine Smite specific, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though it's a bonus action?
Right, I think it's just Divine Smite, though, that you can
It
activate
works.
it after.
It works like it's a reaction. I know what you mean, but it is a bonus action. It's how they wrote
It
it.
says Divine
specifically-
Smite, what
Yeah.
you take immediately after hitting a target with a melee weapon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the new Divine Smite specifically. I'm not sure if any other spells have that, but this one does.
It's only the smite spells.
And I think it's because they nerfed it from what it was before that they probably gave it that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's essentially just so you can't smite multiple times in a turn.
Okay. Then I might have, because I have one of the smites on my spell list because of my subclass. I might have the old one though.
Which one do you have?
I have
You
blinding
might have the
smite.
one.
Sorry, which one?
I have blinding smite.
Blinding.
I am blinded by the smites.
Ah, I get it.
I get it. Yeah, it says also which you take immediately after hitting a creature with a melee. Blah blah blah.
Yes.
And they're no longer concentration, which is nice.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just gonna screenshot this. You can add it later, however you want it. But I'm just gonna put it in the OOC chat so you can see what it does.
Yeah.
I don't
I've got
think the
it-
actual
I've got it
effect
open in a
changed.
new tab.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it did. Okay. Then I will swing at this guy and wait to see if I hit Smile.
Okay. Uh, 18 hits. Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Then I will just use my smite.
Okay. That's 9 points of damage here.
Uh,
So that is the spell. So this is a spell that is adding damage. Am I correct in saying that?
yes, it is.
Okay. So it will reduce that damage. Hang on. It has the enhanced demon hide. So it had synthetic demon hide as a base feature and enhanced demon hide that it can use by using its reaction. So as a regular feature, it will reduce incoming damage from spells by 1d8. Adding the reaction, another 2d8 will be subtracted from the damage. From spells, specifically. So that is minus 8 to that damage, so total of 9 added. Or subtracted. Still standing, but not looking great.
Okay. Second attack.
Okay.
Please let me tap back in. Jesus. Ooh, that's
Also hits.
Okay. Then yeah, 22 damage.
Okay. Once again, halved due to its natural resistances. It is still standing, but looking hideous.
I tried my best.
Yeah.
That's all I had in the tank, unfortunately.
For-
But it's just resisting everything that I do.
It's resisting everything almost.
No,
Literally.
it's fine. If anything, it tells me that I made the right decision not pursuing that course of action.
Yeah.
I had been waiting forever for somebody to use a spell on it to get to use this cool feature. And we get there now.
Once again, I win by just refusing to do shit and asking other people to do it.
Malachi, is your go.
Maliaki's turn.
Every time I hover you and I see unharmed, a little bit something within me just dies.
He started the battle with 32 temp HP. I don't know what you want from me.
32.
God.
I started with like 37 too.
Yeah. When
What
you have
the
time to prepare for a battle, things are different.
Yep.
After all of this.
I had 5.
Y'all had 10 HP?
Okay, Malachi is going to grin at his adversaries and say, Seems you're not quite so fearsome when you're in melee. And he's going to
I rolled 2 nat
teleport
ones, fuck you.
through here. Uh-huh. And he's not gonna let it go.
God damn.
And he's gonna take a slash with his whip at Ophisa and try to blind her again.
Okay.
So it's going to be 24 to hit.
Yep. 24 hits.
Okay, she's going to have to roll the. Where'd my feature go? Get faster at this. Actually, I should just drag half of this into the.
Con save. Okay.
Yep.
Mamma mia.
Sheesh. Okay, yeah, she's good.
She refuses to be blinded.
She will still take the extra. Where'd I roll a 6 damage?
Okay, so it's a total of.
Let me hit the roll button.
What kind of damage is this again?
It's fire and psychic. So.
Okay.
1 second.
So 8
8
fire.
22 psychic.
Okay, so
Plus
she
an
is
additional
going.
6 psychic. So actually 28 psychic total.
Okay, I've applied it. She seems once again resistant to psychic.
But you know what? It's
Still
better than
standing,
doing more than his
not
other
looking
thing.
good. Yep. Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Okay. Elf Soldier Experiment is going to attack Hillback here immediately. What was it? 1 bite, 2 Eldritch Claws. Bite attack against Hillback. 21.
That'll hit.
Okay. I need a. Well, he is already frenzied. Does it matter? Yeah, let's go for it again. I know you were looking at spells.
Yep.
So I need a wisdom. Not a success. The creature is once again frenzied, can't concentrate on spells. Sorry, that was the wrong one.
Hold on.
Disregard that. Holding.
As that hits.
The 11. No, the 17 doesn't. That was a wrong click.
Oh, well, no.
Yeah.
The 21 hit.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
That was 12 damage, right? Why didn't that apply? Oh. It's 12. Okay. Okay. Yep. The 17 still hit, or 11. 11 does not hit.
Yeah. Okay. 21.
21 hits.
11 points.
Apply. Did it work that time? Yes, it worked that time. Okay.
Okay.
Still
And
standing.
finally, 1 rifle attack. That
Oh,
will
wait.
be a disadvantage. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. Natural one. Do I get a reward or something for all these ones today? That will be its turn, as Hillbeck is. Wow, lucky bastard. It is Vazil's turn, and Vazil did overhear Heidi suggesting that Hillbeck should be helped, and so he is going to deem it necessary here to attack the experiment. He has advantage on these rolls. Let me see if I can crit fish. Doesn't matter. 9 points of damage, and the experiment is down finally as well. And then he is going to redirect the next shot toward the creature that is standing in front of Akuta. What kind of shot is he going to shoot that way? He is going to shoot a crippling shot as well. So
Speaking of Octa, does she repeat the saving throw for the poison at the end of her turn?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Just remember that. I do not wish to be poisoned forever.
It's not good, huh?
Ah,
Well. Okay, so that is going to...
what the fuck?
What was that?
Don't tell
Oh,
us
somebody
about
clicked to start the break, huh?
I was trying to. Where's the AFK button?
It's the coffee cup.
That's what I clicked.
Right. Is it? Here, look. There you go. Pro started a break.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, different coffee cup. Found it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Anyway, it is. You guys found a new toy. Unbelievable. Damage taken. This guy is going to make a strength saving throw against a crippling shot. He does not succeed, so this final jester is now prone and has 0 movement. Okay, I don't know what the prone button is, but consider him prone. General Rebecca.
I'm going to beat the shit out of this thing. And I'm gonna do it reckless.
Start of your turn, also you take more damage. I disregard the fire, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is acid. 5 points of acid.
Huh?
There's an icon for burrowing. Nice. Prone, I found it. Okay.
But I'll do it live. Okay, she doesn't care about that. Let's have recklessly. She could have 19s.
I don't recall.
That was just
28 does hit though.
but she's not still chrono 19s.
So,
And I'm choosing psychic for everything.
okay. So first off, psychic over fire. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm at +5.
+5 to 1-1.
Yeah, for her whatever that feature's called.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the whatever future. Sounds good. The creature takes both of your strikes, and you can see that everything seems to do a solid amount of damage here. It's still standing, obviously, looking enraged more than anything now. Still frightened of you. Does it re-roll that, or is it just frightened purely?
No, I think it ends on my turn. It's not
Okay.
right?
Okay, no longer frightened. So in this case, it is now enraged instead. Pissed at the fact that it was frightened in the first place and missed so many attacks as a result of that. Anything else, General Rebecca?
No.
Okay. It is going to be the Jester boss's turns. There's only 3 left. First one by Akata is going to make 2 attacks. Oh my god, we hit. 11 points.
Okay.
And second attack.
Never mind.
Oh, baby!
Here we
21
go.
points.
He's locked in.
I'm locked in now.
Folks, he's
Okay.
locked in.
Okay. And then the 2 down here. One is going to attack Jax, and the other one is going to attack Malika, just because I can't stand hovering and seeing unarmed. So this is against Jax first.
He's locked in, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've locked in.
He's arrived.
He has the fucking, Reggie Gigas
Yeah.
ability, like slow start.
How do I
Yeah.
do the
Only starts doing shit after 3 turns.
So you click your token.
right click, yeah.
Yeah. This is the... That's weird. I can apply it for you.
Nope. Oh, too much.
You got it?
Way too much. Can I do something?
You can add it back to your health bar. So you type into the health bar and then press the up button.
It took me down like 40 points out of nowhere though.
You lost. You probably applied also some of the damage that was applied to Agatha. You should have taken only 19. So you can add plus 21. Or more just minus 19 from where you are now. Yeah. Okay. The other one is going to attack Maliaki here. Twice.
Twice.
No. Okay. And by the way, I will need 2 con saves from you, Paladin. I don't think it will matter, but just for the heck of it. 18?
Just for the heck of it?
Whoa! Okay, you're poisoned. Get fucked. Yeah, it was just the first one. It was to see if you were poisoned.
Do you have anything against being poisoned?
I don't think so.
18 to Malika?
Yes.
By the way. Okay,
And
so
11
you
is
take
not safe, right?
Correct.
Oh man.
It's close, but it doesn't. So you take 10 points, Malachi, and I need a con save from you as well.
Does it count if I didn't actually go below my hit point maximum?
Yeah, it's just on him.
I know. Let's see. Why didn't it
This
prompt-
guy.
Why is it not prompting me for concentration though, like it is for Jax?
No, because Jax's concentration is for the Hunter's Mark. This is a con saving throw against poison.
No, but I'm also concentrating on a spell.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah.
No, it says I'm concentrating. It's just not prompting me for it. Whatever.
I don't know.
Would a 13 make my
Yes.
concentration?
Yeah. It's whatever damage you took half.
Okay.
Yes, that is a success on the poison.
And then that's a success on my spell. No, wait. My spell ends.
Oh.
No,
All of those other guys.
Plus five.
Vanished.
Oh yeah. I'm within Jax's thing, so yeah, +5. I'm good.
What is it? 11?
The
Plus 5.
the concentration is 14.
Okay.
DC is 10.
Yeah. Concentration save success. Next up, it is Ophisa's turn. She's not looking great, however. She is one of the 2 generals here. And she still has her blades out, and Malachi, because you egged her on, we're going again, motherfucker.
She's just whirling around.
Yeah, she's just whirling around. Huh?
You just don't want to attack me. Be honest.
I'm gonna attack you with Ophisa is going to go for 2
Call her
more.
feces after all.
Dominant pain strike here.
Yeah, it'll hit.
Chad, we did it. So you take 44. Sorry, the psychic. But it seems like you are resistant.
I am.
Okay. Then, additionally, on your next attack, you have disadvantage, and you will take another 3 psychic at the start of your next turn.
Okay.
And she's going to do another dominant pain
Well,
attack
before she can
against.
do that,
Yep.
he snaps his fingers and casts Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Where is that shit? It's in here somewhere. There it is. So I need a dex save from her.
Ophisa. Dex save. Fail.
Alright, let's see. Damage.
Don't do it to him. Oh, he's doing it to him. Holy shit. Okay.
7 fire damage.
The moment she strikes with the first blade at you and raises the second one kind of with a triumphant smile on her face this time, because she did finally strike you. You hellish rebuke, what does this look like?
She, like, manages to catch his arm as he's trying to dodge, and with the same hand, he just snaps his fingers and the blood just kind of flies at her, catches fire, and just ignites her form and burning her all over.
And yeah, the moment she takes this damage upon being burned nearly alive in front of you, you'll also see the second skull here open its big toothy maw and engulf her entire body, swallowing her as well, and you'll see its eyes now glow a deep red as it has absorbed Ophisa. And now instead we have here the embodiment of dominance. It is going to use its feature here for the end of the turn, final one. Any enemy within 20 feet, which I believe will be Clue, Jax, and Malachi, I need intelligence saving throws from you.
Poison was the best idea to defeat her before getting rid of the other skull.
Poison is disadvantage on saves, is that correct?
Attacks and skill checks.
Okay, that's
That is advantaged.
11.
Knock your dice out. 17.
Okay, both of you fail while Clue succeeds. Both of you. Let's double check. Yeah. So both of you are going to take this amount in psychic. Clue, you take half of it.
You're all resistant to psychic.
I rolled that so well. And of the two that failed the save, both of you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Resistance to psychic, correct? So half that?
Everyone is resistant to psychic.
Yeah, so Clue would be half and half, and then both of you are just half. 14.
It's rounded. Oh, down. Okay.
Yeah. Next up. Sorry if I'm not letting everything resolve before I go on. I just want to speed it a tiny bit. Drop Zill. Or well, I should say the embodiment of pain is going to make 2 attacks against Clue here. Painful dominance. Nar. Don't say it like that, bro. You're making me feel bad. 27. Do I want it to hit? The fact you even have to ask yourself that. It's crazy. Well, the fact that you get to ask yourself that is nuts.
Yes. Malachi, what did it do to you again?
Stunned me.
No, the attack.
Oh.
That was a different one. That was dominant pain. This one is painful dominance.
I'm assuming no then.
Okay. I was creative with these attacks.
Yeah.
Yes, very.
Sort of like the spectral tails include just sort of spread out and just like bat the strike away. He's sort of like he's this one he's sort of like very shiftily moving. His body's like sort of on a swivel, but he's not actually like there's not like a lot of dodging. It's very minute movements with the tail sort of smacking about.
Okay. So as the skull kind of rushes you and tries to bite you, you swat it away almost with your tails. Now, for its final move, it is going to use its embodiment of pain feature, and all of you need to make a strength saving throw. Now, the two that are stunned.
Automatically fail, right?
I believe so. Did they change stun in the new D&D?
Find out.
Finding out.
That was Dex.
I thought it was Dex that fails.
Does this aura go
It
away?
might be.
Stunned is technically incapacitated, so I believe the aura does go away.
Is that aura?
It does, yeah.
Okay, that is
Okay, let's see. Stun.
You have the incapacitated condition while stunned. You automatically fail strength and dex, and attack rolls against you have advantage.
Did she
Yeah.
move away?
Nope. Oh, I don't know why she moved. Why did I move her? Accident. My bad. Yeah, so both of you that are currently stunned, you failed to save automatically. You will take the full damage. Clue. That was an 11. The aura is gone as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so all three of you fail this save. You take this amount in force, and all three of you are prone. 15 points. And prone. Okay. That is going to be it for that is going to be it for them. Clue, it is your go now.
Runs as he gets up, kind of tired of that. He is yet to be hit, but he has had strong magical effects pressed onto his body, sort of squishing him.
Also, concentration ends for Jax and Malachi.
Yep. So you're
I don't know how to turn it off.
You go
We
to
lost.
effects, and you can right-click and break concentration.
Okay.
We lost the hunter's mark, guys.
I will steady attack.
Which one, sorry?
There's two still? I thought one ate the other.
No, there's 2 skulls.
Yeah, the two skulls ate the sisters respectively.
Okay,
So we have the embodiment of pain and the embodiment of dominance here.
Which one looks worse, or do they just look very similar?
Interestingly enough, the one that you had been hitting skull that is immediately in front of you looked damaged, and the other skull was becoming more and more damaged as this skull was being attacked as well. So they look sort of the same.
Oh, okay, perfect. Then I will attack this one from let's keep going.
Okay. Sorry, was that the attack roll? The 24? Yeah, that hits. Star Wars here. This is so insane. The amount of attacks, what the fuck? Okay. 40 damage taken. Not looking great, this skull, but still floating.
And bonus extra attack. Oh, I guess I can't nick. I'll throw a dagger. I'll throw a cheeky little dagger.
Is that disadvantage because you're...
I believe
melee?
it only does one. I believe so. Yeah, I think it does. If not, then whatever. I'll look it up later.
19... Does not hit.
Okay. Then sort of like a silver dagger he throws from like his belt with his tail to sort of put it off to the side.
Okay. Jax, your turn comes and goes. You're now no longer stunned, but you are still prone. Hillbeck. Creature in front of you is no longer. Yeah.
It is perished.
Yeah. I think looking at your HP, you should go and engage this creature that Rebecca is fighting.
100%, man. I'm able to cast spells again now, right?
Yeah, you just can't. Hang on, let me just read it until when it is. Concentrate. You can concentrate until the end of your next turn.
If you run past me, I can do the most hilarious thing.
Yeah.
So until the end of your next turn, which is this turn, you can concentrate your spells.
Oh, concentrate. Okay.
Right.
Oh, Doug,
Yes.
remembering you got stunned, right?
At a point in time. I did.
Telepathic bond shouldn't be on anymore? Or is that...
It's not concentration.
Okay, gotcha. Making sure.
Just lasts.
Okay.
It just lasts.
Okay, yeah. In fact, he is in fact going to run up here, and he's going to help Akuta from a distance by stepping up next to Airi and casting Shatter. On
This is the last one here.
bottom.
Okay, but it would be really funny if you like left my melee range now.
This is the are you gonna attack? This is the last one here.
Oh, wait, there's only one?
Yeah, the other one's
Yeah,
dead.
the other one's dead.
Well, in that case, he doesn't need to cast an AoE spell. Hang on, reading spellcasting feature again. I don't even know what that spell does. He's just gonna throw a Ray of Frost at it.
Okay.
Ray of Frost. What is his spellcasting modifier? It is +8. So.
And a little bit. To cast spells here. Nice.
Oh.
To cast spells here. You rolled as the Jester boss. Legend.
That's so funny.
To cast spells, what he does is he points his weapon and uses a Lumiko.
Literally, that's how I was gonna flavor it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He's literally like holding the sword out, and it's just beam of white-blue energy.
Bonus points if it's that, like, you know, attack with the pointy end and then to cast spell use like the pommel. Kind of like it's a staff.
Is Ray of Frost? What is Ray of Frost's damage die? Is that a D8?
I think it's a D8. Also, I'm dead serious about you leaving my range.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just to be clear.
So at this level it would be 3d8.
Yeah. And its movement is reduced by half, but it's probably not going to survive because that's 3d8 plus 24.
It's not alive anymore. Yeah, the creature is no longer alive, and so you watch
That was a
it
crit.
being engulfed by the ice that Hilbeck / Lumiko shoots at it, and it stops moving within the ice, and for a moment its form seems to hold, but then within the ice it melts, and you see a little puddle of black ink within this still perfectly shaped ice statue of its former self.
Alright, and then inexplicably he takes one step forward.
Yes. And then
Inexplicably.
I'm going to use my Warcaster feature to cast a spell on him. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, as Hilbeck is passing through, Ida's arm sort of like moves automatically with the crest sort of like flaring up. And she sort of like mutters to herself like, I haven't had a chance to use this much. But says, Moon's light, shine down. And Hilbeck is going to feel a... kind of like all of a sudden like that sort of like night air. Like that little chill of night air, and I'm going to restore to him. Let me see. It should have... How do I adjust this?
If you shift and click
there
on
we go.
it, it'll
Yes.
ask you what spell level you're casting it at.
Yep.
Shift is broken in this game, huh?
Let's go.
Best key?
That's 31 points of healing to
Wow.
Hilbeck.
Okay. Apply. Hilbeck's looking peachy.
Yeah. This should get you in proper fighting order. We can't have you dropping that before you get to meet your friend again.
You have my thanks.
Anything else? On your turn, Hilbeck.
Nope. That's
Okay. It is going to be... There's a few Jester units left. They're all down here. 3 of them, 2 of them are going to attack Jax. 1 is going to attempt an attack on Clue. I'm going to start with Clue.
No.
Okay, moving on. Jax?
attacks against Jax are with advantage. He's still prone.
Oh, true. Thank you. So 12 wouldn't hit. Let's see what I get here.
Like, did he have his turn?
No.
21.
21 hits.
Okay, and then the other one. Oh, baby! We're so back. So 21 is going to be 9 points of damage against you.
Wait, hold on. You did
Holding.
4. Oh, they have 2 attacks each. Is that what it is?
One each. I just rolled them both at advantage.
Oh, I see that. I see. Okay.
Yeah, I just had to reroll it. Doesn't prompt me initially.
I got you.
So the first one is going to be 9 points of damage. The second one is going to be 5 plus 12, 17 points of damage.
Okay.
That is going to be it for their turns. We did something. Okay, Glacial Crawler. Outraged. Angry. Upset. Broke. And nasty. Is going to attack Rebecca.
He's already.
23. True. Thank you.
He's just
Pretty
one of
fish.
those.
One of us.
Well, no,
The 23
Yeah.
hits. Okay, that is going to be 19 piercing and 13 acid. Sorry. Oh my god.
Blast you.
Remember, guys, dab every time you sneeze. Second attack here. At advantage. 21.
Yeah.
19 piercing for acid. She is raging, so I guess just keep that in mind. Then we have a tail spike attack. At advantage. 20.
Yes.
Okay, another 12 total. And I'm going to, in chat, reroll for the acidic spray. It is not back. Okay. Next up, Heidi.
Yes.
Heidi-chan.
I'm going to float on over. Just a little bit. The last one. Which one was the one that became a soul first?
The one on the
Correct.
Okay, I'm going to fly just a little bit there.
I will say, in terms of skulls, these two are not looking great.
Actually,
There's a few bits and pieces of the bone itself that seem a little bit shattered, cracked in parts here. Some of the teeth that they have are perhaps broken off, and you can see that the light that was shimmering pretty brightly within them is now far dimmer than it was before.
Okay, so Heidi is sitting on her flower pad still, sort of like with her pipe on one hand, and her other hand is free, quote unquote, but it always has like a couple of paper slips
Okay.
of her, her spell paper slips on it, almost like she's holding cards.
Okay.
She's going to look at I think it's the psychic sister of Dominance?
Dominance
right?
is on the left, Pain is on the right.
Yeah, on the left. The one that is using psychic abilities, like stunts and shit.
Okay.
She's going to grab one of these paper slips and let it loose. It will hover in the air for a second and then start burning. And from the paper, it will cast Maiden of Bones on that sister.
Oh,
Huh.
love that. You've been saving this one.
Yeah, I absorbed it like way back when I think it was Endlin.
It was Endolin, yeah. Very cool. What do I need to roll here, please?
It's strength saving throw.
Strength, okay. Let's see.
Let's go.
Alright. I'm excited. This spell is so cool. Describe it.
Yeah. Okay. Handling herself looked like a fucking, maiden of bones.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what's going to happen. Like,
Okay.
there's going to be like this sort of like spatial rift thing, like right behind the skull, and then a form that is just like Endelin's own body just materializes out of the rift with its rib cage wide open, where Endelin had this little, I think, theater, right?
Correct.
And it's going to trap the skull within it, and then just stand there, menacingly. Yeah. It's going to stand there, not motionless. It's going to be doing like these little, mockingly imitating the way Endelin moved and talked, like from Ida's own memories.
Okay.
So she is, she's considered restrained, incapacitated, behind total cover. She can't be damaged by attacks or effects originating from outside, and takes 3d6 piercing damage at the start of each of her turns.
Okay. That's
Can I
fucked up.
Can I give a funny flavor?
Sure.
Instead of like Clue's Nick just missing, I think as soon as he saw sort of a form of Endelin appear in front of him, like to his left, you just see like the dull thud of a blade smacking at the top head of the closed maiden.
Don't
Just like
panic.
reflexively, just
Don't panic, that's just my spell.
habits.
Yeah, I know.
Love it. Very cool.
So, yeah. Next, she's going to tell Akta to...
Akuto's just another summon here. I like
Yeah,
it.
she's going to very succinctly say like, please cooperate, and then command the dragon to pick up both Akta and the fairy, to sort of like ship them over. So the summon is large. It should be able to carry like 2 small creatures.
Yeah, for sure.
And it has enough. Let me see. That's 10 feet to get to them. It has 60 feet flight speed. 10 feet here, and then about it can get there. So the summon is going to go
I can
over
help
there.
you move. We're moving.
I'm gonna put the Akta all over this thing.
Do you want Akuta a little closer, or is that fine there? I mean, you can move.
Yeah, she's gonna move on her own turn. For now, like, the dragon is going to angle it. Gonna angle its breath weapon.
I got it.
Yeah, it's like the damage is so minimal, like it doesn't really matter if it hits like player characters or whatever. It's just gonna catch like everyone, all of the jesters.
Okay.
So that's 8 damage on a failed save, or I think, it's half damage on a success.
All
Unless you
dexes,
have
right?
evasion. Yeah, all dex. So I think Iris is 17.
I'm gonna go with pain first. Nope. Then the first jester up top. Second one,
Yeah, these bitches are fast.
and the third one.
Oh, that's radiant damage, by the way.
Okay.
Just
Do the 3 succeed? Sorry.
only the 20 succeeds,
Okay.
and plus
So
25, obviously.
Yeah. So that's half on these. On this one. Full here.
I'll let you decide how Clue dodges light.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll just clue this flashlight.
Just dodges light.
He just jumps up so high it misses. Goes right under.
He just closes his eyes, bro. Like, what the fuck?
he turns into light, actually. So we're
It flickers in place.
Okay. Anything else?
Next,
Oh,
the
yeah, you
dragon
have
is
the-
going.
yeah.
Yeah, the dragon is gonna attack the sister itself
Okay. The skull.
with the dragon's claw. Ugh.
Not
12.
a hit.
Another one.
Okay.
Nope.
Not a hit.
Now it is the time for this. The fairy summon is going to teleport
Okay.
to the other side of the sister,
Sounds good.
and,
And
also
from there,
attack.
just go into Akuta. Yeah.
Yes. I just, from the way initiative roll, I just do so much shit like all in sequence.
Yeah.
once everything is set up properly.
ID goes
It
and then the
has-
3 summons go. It's pretty good.
Yeah. The 3 were summons.
The first one hits, yeah.
Okay, so that
Oh, well,
is
the attack
11
hits.
damage. 11 force damage.
Hang on. Force. Okay, yeah, we are resistant to that. The skull is not looking great though, and you will see, despite your spell, the skull in. Well, perhaps you don't see it, but emotionally, you kind of feel that the skull inside the maiden is also not doing great.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now to Akuta's turn, unless there's anything you would like to add in the
No.
transition.
Nope.
Do you have any legendary actions or anything?
Nope.
Okay, Akuta, who had just sort of like the dragon flew by her, and she pretty much just like jumped up and put like a hand to hold onto its claw. So she just like releases this hand, gets there, still lands a little wobbly because she's still poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she has 3 fighting spirits, but she knows her.
Go.
She's gonna use the second fighting spirit to negate the disadvantage again
Okay.
and attack 3 times.
Okay.
She's not gonna action surge because it's kind of a waste to do that where she's poisoned. It's unfortunate, but it's how it is. Ugh.
Nope.
Huh.
Yes.
And the third one, 22. So that is 11 and 11 damage.
So, Akuta, how would you like to do this?
Oh shit. So is this thing just like a skull?
It is just, well, it is not just a skull. It is a skull, yes. It is a demonic looking skull. If I were to truly describe it in probably a somewhat messed up manner to you, it looks like an Oni skull, which is very reminiscent to perhaps what Aidi's own and Akuta's own skulls look like, or would look like if they passed and their skulls were preserved.
Does it have any sort of like a spiritual shit like emanating from it or
There
stuff like
is
that?
some sort of purple energy emanating from this one, and there is red energy emanating from the one within the maiden.
Okay, so Akuta lands,
Mhm.
kind of wobbly. Then her first strike is just like a very straightforward like lunge. She misses it because she steps a little wrong. And then she closes her eyes, focuses, and with one swift strike she cuts the skull clean, like horizontally in half. And once the skull is sort of like parting, she then aims straight at the where she perceives to be like the center of this sort of purple energy and slices there, catching some of the skull as well in the process, but she mainly wants to strike at the sort of like immaterial part of it rather than the material.
Okay. And as you do so, your strike swishes through the energy that is emanating from the skull, and somehow Akuta would still feel as she's slicing through something. And the moment you do so, landing this killing blow on it, the skull stops moving. In mid-air, it had been hovering kind of back and forth, is now unmoving completely, and you will see its maw open wide, and it will scream, "That is not!" And from within the maiden you will hear, "Possible!" And both of these skulls will shatter at the exact same time. I will need everyone that is in range here to make 1 strength and 1 intelligence saving throw, as both of these skulls emanate with a final burst of energy.
Strength and intelligence, you said?
Yes, 1 strength, 1 intelligence.
Does prone do anything with strength?
No.
I
don't think so.
I don't think so, no. I think that's for Dex. Malachi is stunned.
Yeah.
So
I
that
automatically
doesn't-
fail the strength, but I can make the intelligence still.
Correct.
That doesn't reach up to ID, etc., right?
No, correct.
10 on strength.
God damn it, so many summons.
18 on intelligence.
Okay.
What does
Hang on,
the
so just-
strength fail do?
Hang on, walk me through it. So I have clue, strength, fail, intelligence, success. What are these first? Akuta is a success and a fail. Jax is a fail and a fail.
Well, hold on. It matters though, because if I get a +5 depending on what's happening.
You're incapacitated, right? From
No,
the
I'm
thing.
not. Jax
he's
down.
prone. He's prone.
Incapacitated.
Oh,
So everyone around him does get that +5 still.
Correct.
Is the aura
Everyone
back
gets
up?
Yes, the
Yes,
aura's
as long as
automatically
I'm
back
not
up.
stunned.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Hang on. So I might have to
That's-
revisit these numbers. So
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Okay.
like, what does the strength fail do?
strength save would be again force damage.
Okay, but it has no
Um,
extra effect on top of that,
It
correct?
would knock you prone. Yeah,
Okay.
but you're already prone, so
Right.
yeah. And the other one would be a stun plus
Right.
psychic.
Which the stun I rolled then 20, so would that have saved?
Yes, it would have.
So then everybody gets +5. So
Okay. So I have clue, fail on strength, success on intelligence. Then Akuta is success and +5 also success. Then we have fail, success. Malachi is
Fail on strength, 22
One on
on
six.
intelligence.
okay. And then Dragon also +5, so success and fail, and then fail.
Is the 22
So,
on
I'm-
intelligence a save?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll the force first. This is going to be force damage plus a knock. So that was the strength save. If you succeeded, you take half. If you failed, you take the full damage. And then this is the intelligence plus the stun on the not the intelligence, sorry, the psychic plus the stun on the intelligence saving throw.
and is it half damage if we save?
Correct.
Jax is down.
Okay. I'm just gonna remove this cone here as well. Okay,
I
so
took
once
like
you have-
100 damage since the last time I took a turn, just so you know.
Right. So that is 14 for everyone who failed the strength save,
Correct.
and 22 for the intelligence.
Correct. And then half any of these if you succeeded on your checks.
Yeah, and remember, you guys have resistance to psychic damage.
I always remember.
Oh, then
Okay, so
Jax is up.
Akuta
Okay.
takes
Oh,
le-
Jax stays up. Nice.
Akuta takes 7 damage plus 22 damage. Okay, Akuta is barely up. Dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, Jax is barely.
Dragon's still up regardless, but let's just assess that.
If Jax can get to his turn, he will be okay. I don't know if he'll get that far though.
I can't edit the health for the dragon token itself. Oh well.
How much does it take?
I believe it failed both, so it takes a total of 36.
Okay. I'm just gonna type it in there and you should be able to see that.
Is the dragon
Okay.
also resistant to psychic?
Oh, it is resistant to both of them
Dragons.
actually.
Car alarm.
It's
going
resistant.
Okay,
It's
so
resistant to both
plus-
psychic and force.
plus 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. The face summon is just fully gone, I believe. It failed both of them, and it only has like 30 health.
Okay.
So the other ID feels that she's no longer concentrating on a spell, and is like, oh, cool, I can do shit now.
Okay. Should I backspace it? I'll just
Yeah.
backspace it.
Yeah, just leave
Okay.
it. It's fine.
That is it on that turn. Both of the sisters are out of commission. I'm not sure if the maiden stays up, but if so, then she's currently simply holding bone shards within her.
Yeah, I'm not
Unmoving.
releasing it yet, because, you know, I'm like, I don't trust this shit.
Sure. Next up, Patish. You've also just witnessed these screams from over here. Likely screams of success from your party. And there is this one big fella over here, and then a few jesters that are still kind of mulling about.
The jesters are not as important as this big worm thing
Mhm.
that that seems to be crawling towards us. So Batish is going to back up a little. Hold on, let me see how far I can go with while still being in range. Up there. Okay. I'm gonna go to about here, and then I'm going to cast on this big boy poison spray. So she's going to take what looks like a small grenade out of her pocket, pull the pin and throw it at this giant creature.
Okay.
And it will explode in like a poisonous gas on its face.
Okay. Do I need to make a save in particular?
No, it is a ranged spell attack. Smile. 23.
Okay. Yes, that hits.
Alright, 26 poison damage.
Like, that's a ton. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a D12.
Yeah,
It's
holy
crazy. I know, right? For a cantrip, it's insane.
That is nuts. Yeah.
I had to double check. I was like, I thought poison was always like D8 or something, D6. Poisons are like a lot of small numbers, but this one's just a D12 for no reason.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I will end my turn there because I can't throw two of these or anything.
Okay. Malachi.
Stun.
Maliaki.
Brew. Malachi, you take another 3 points of psychic, and that's it.
I take an extra 1 point of psychic.
Alright. Vazil. And then we have Rebecca. Vazil is going to shoot. Give me a second. I didn't think about this very much, I'm gonna be honest. He is going to shoot twice at the creature, and I think what can do an extra damage. We're gonna do piercing arrows here. He has advantage on these, so he can crit fish. Hits regardless. 13 points of damage here, plus the piercing arrow damage, which is going to be 8. And then second attack. Nope, no crit. Apply the damage, piercing. Apply, okay. The creature is not looking great, but still standing. Let me just double check if piercing does anything else. Oh, I suppose those motherfuckers should have made dex saves, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. No. And? No. Okay. I knew I was gonna make it, so that's why I did. Now, General Rebecca, it is your turn. One thing I forgot to do in the past turns, so I'm not gonna run it back now, but anytime that you attacked it, you would have felt a spray of acid coming from the web, from the wound and hurting you. But the turn is yours.
I think she'll teleport up to its head. Smack it twice. And make a wisdom saving throw again.
Okay. Wisdom. I mean, this is so hard to pass. Yeah. Forget about it.
So these will be at advantage.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Actually, no, I'll just attack it. On my way. I got my
What?
I don't know what just happened, but
So 18 and 18.
both hits.
19, 22 respectively plus 5.
Okay, perfect. Plus 5 on both.
I'm not sure if that's for both. I forget what that is. There's no attack takes. The first creature you hit, no weapon attack takes. This is the first creature you attack. Takes extra. Is that for each one?
I'd say that was
No,
probably
it's
just
just
the first
first.
one, yeah.
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 Okay.
Each of your turns, the weapon attack takes extra secondary damage.
Okay. So that's an additional 5 creatures still standing. I'm going to roll the acidic coating damage that I should have rolled before, but now 2 attacks landed, 48 points of acid, 16 points total.
Wait, what was it for?
For both of the melee attacks that landed. Each time that the blade of the axe struck a creature and landed a wound, there was a little bit of acid splatter, correct.
All acid, okay. All acid all the time.
All acid. Oops, all acid.
And then, I'll use the shield. Shield bomb instead.
Okay.
They're feet.
It is going to make an opportunity attack here.
That's a disadvantage since it's afraid.
Truth. Oath. It is going to make a tail spike attack.
No.
Hang on, let me roll a disadvantage. Okay.
No. But with a shrug.
Okay. That is it for your turn. The bosses, there's 2 left. One is going to attack Jax. And one is going to attack Malachi. First against Malachi.
Is that advantage? No, wait. Oh, wait. No, I'm still prone, so yeah, it is.
Okay.
It doesn't hit.
You're stunned also, or not?
No, I'm not stunned
anymore.
anymore.
Okay, so 16 doesn't hit. Second attack. Crit fishing. No such luck. 8 points of damage.
Nope.
And then
Is that
against
slashing or psychic?
those are just slashing. Yeah. And then against Jax with advantage. 24.
Jax down.
Okay. And then it is going to use its second attack to attack Jax one more time as it's laughing in the bloodied face of this downed little guy. So that's 2 death fails. Okay. Jax is not looking great here. Fisa and Dropzil. No good. Clue.
I will use my healer's kit.
You are prone or no?
I am prone. If I need to get up for it, I will. Or I could just do it on the ground here. Either one. But yeah, no, I'll healer's kit to get Jax back up.
Okay.
He is now stable.
Okay. Your death saves have been removed from you, Jax. Stable. I love horses.
Stable.
And we'll get up and sort of just move it. I'll just get Jax behind him. That's all.
Okay. Jax, you're stable.
I can't do anything though, right?
Let me check what it does.
Can I like roll successes to see if I get up?
No, stabilized means you regain 1 hit point in 1d4 hours.
No, let me
So
check.
you're still unconscious.
Or it used
Yeah.
to at least. I don't know.
Hang on, I'm looking at
Stable. D&D shows us a picture of horse.
Accurate.
Horse?
Yep.
You're sounding like a horse.
I'm assuming it'll,
I would assume it's the same. I'm not sure that they've changed that.
I do know they changed the healer's kit in some way. Or at least the healer feature? Feat?
A creature is stable if it has 0 hit points, but is not required
Yeah.
to make death saving throws, see damage and healing.
Yeah. So you are fine now, but you can't act until you receive any actual healing.
Or like a help action or something, probably, right?
No, healing.
Yeah, healing. The Jester units. I think this one is going to rush around here. And I think all three might make attacks. No. This one's gonna rush Akuta. These two are gonna make attacks against Clue, whom I'm considering now to be standing kind of over the body of Jax.
Actually, the stabilize thing isn't a medicine check anymore, it's the help action. And they just...
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's still a medicine check, but it's using the help action.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the healer kit do?
I don't know.
Well, thanks, Kevin.
Unbelievable.
Also, Ox is down.
Akuta's down. Okay.
Yes.
I'm a fucking nurse here.
I'm gonna roll my attacks against Clue while you check that for us. Thank you. So Akuta's down. Next attack against Clue. Now, you're not prone, are you?
No.
Okay. The healer's kit just uses one charge to stabilize without needing a medicine check.
Okay. So,
Cool.
Same
Yeah.
boat.
Yep. So Akuta down. Jax stable. Both attacks against Clue with Glacial Crawler. Frightened it still can't approach this direction.
And there's still 1d4 hours, so Jax can roll a d4, but realistically he's going to be healed at some point.
oh, yeah, I did have that movement. Theoretically.
I considered you standing kind of over Jax, protecting his body. If you wanted to move that, might change my attacks.
No, I'll stay over Jack's body.
Okay.
But now he's Akuta down, he's like, fuck.
Okay. We got our acidic spray back.
Just get Jax up. That's all you guys need to do.
What about my character, bitch?
Jax is a paladin.
This fucking guy.
Heal with AoE.
This fucking guy.
30-foot cone it is going to unleash. Here. It is going to unleash an acidic spray in this direction. I will need. Dex saving throws. I didn't mean to press that, but dex saving throws.
I think Jax automatically fails, but it doesn't do any damage or death saves, it just unstabilizes.
Okay, cool.
I think it's to fail death saves because, that's damage.
Yeah.
The dragon is hilariously out of the range.
The biggest one.
I'm working so hard here.
I don't know if it's terribly interesting, but interestingly enough, this creature doesn't seem to give a shit about the jesters being in the splash zone, so to say. But I lost one of my dex saves. Where is it? Oh no, I just pressed one. Oh no, I attacked. What the fuck, I'm stupid, sorry.
Yeah,
Second one. Third one. Fail.
When the thing goes and spits at us and like half the gestures, Heidi just looks at the dragon and goes like, see, if you had just lured it there instead of fighting it head on, it would have done that earlier.
48 acid, 48 fire. So you all know the DC, it's a 16. Oops.
What's the fire thing?
The acidic spray just makes damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's a total of 14 acid, 16 fire. You are unstable again.
Yep, but I don't take any fails.
Correct. This guy 30. This guy dead. This guy dead. This guy dead. Akuta 2 fails. The sister's down already. Okay. Looking spicy. Remove the cone, and then it's going to use the last bit of its movement to rush up here. It's going to use first bite against the Jester boss.
Oh shit.
Ass.
That hits, right?
Nar.
Can we transfer some of that damage to the attack roll?
It's gonna attack the boss again. This one does hit. Boss dead. And the final tail spike against Maliaki.
Okay. Oof. Ow. Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna use his reaction to have that.
Okay. How's Maliaki looking?
Not great.
Okay.
But he's up.
Okay. ID your turn while I add the death status to all of my minions.
Okay. Ida is going to immediately point with her finger trap finger at the spot on the ground right beside Octa and teleport there.
Okay.
She's going to place a hand on Octa and again cast the same spell she did on Hillback, but a little faster this time.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. Where is here?
Why is my macro not running?
Execute.
17 healing to her.
Okay.
This healing.
That'd be too good.
My macro got deleted from the macro library. What the fuck?
Promise on God I haven't touched anything.
ID is then going to fall back a little, like run a little bit to the back.
Okay.
She doesn't really want to get hit. Also command the Lotus Pet to come meet her, because she had to make an emergency movement, but she still wants to be floating.
Okay.
Just needs a little bit of time for it to reach her back.
Sorry, just to interject 1 second. Reminder, those of you that failed the check on the spray, you are currently coded in it. So at the start of your turn, you will take some damage from it as well.
Ugh.
Continue.
Okay. And that's it for Ida's turn.
Okay.
Oh, also, I'm gonna move the dragon now.
Akuta. Oh, sorry, yeah, you have two. One.
The dragon can use its action to pat Akuta off. Or below, like, it's, you know...
Is that a thing?
Like, roar at her to, like, get the coating off.
It can use an action to try and remove the coating, yes. Not to try and, to actively remove it.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how it would do that.
Okay, but the thing is looking pretty rough, right?
It is looking pretty rough, yeah.
First, let me check if Octa got rid of the poison last round. Because it didn't roll on her turn. Incredible.
13 against the poison?
Yeah.
Success.
Oh, nice.
But if you were down, you automatically failed it, no?
No, that's like a past effect.
It's also not. It's also only strength and dexterity. Constitutions. Okay. The dragon's just gonna try to kill the thing.
Okay.
It's gonna attack it twice.
Dragon against Glacial Crawler.
Yeah, it's gonna attack it twice and then breathe. Light at it.
Me when I breathe.
You wanna breathe.
Me when. 19 hits, yeah.
Okay, that's 15 damage.
Okay. Looking pretty bad.
then another claw attack.
Okay.
Another 19 for 13 damage.
Looking pretty bad.
And then just angle this. I think we can. The clowns are still up, right?
There's this one here, that is up. The other ones are all dead.
Okay.
There's
Yeah,
one final boss. Dex saves?
Yeah, dex saves.
Okay.
It's
Jester.
17.
Is Jackson that technically or no?
No, I angled it just right.
Hear me out. Leave that one up so I can lifesteal.
Wait, what?
He just got bloodthirst there. Yeah. Both fail, so they take 10 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
So the big thing's still up?
It is still up, but not looking good.
God damn it.
Down the
Okay.
doorbell.
Like, extremely not looking great. And sorry, I should have done something I'm not gonna forget again. For both claw attacks, once again, acid damage reverted onto it. 20 points of acid against the dragon.
Holy shit, that's a lot of that.
I'm gonna subtract it here.
Yeah, the dragon's gone. Right?
No, 12 HP.
Oh, okay.
We are good. Just not looking good.
Yeah.
Akuta, it is your go. Start of the turn, you take 1d8 acid, 1d8 fire.
If this girl goes over to kill this thing, to then pass out, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
You know she's gonna do it, baby. It's just how she works.
I know, Blue's just like fucking go around like fucking smack kids like fucking fuck.
How much damage did you take? 11? Okay.
Barely.
Oof, man, that's... Yeah.
Do it. You know you want to.
You're gonna do it.
She's not gonna use her last fighting spirit, I don't think. Wait, did I use fighting spirit last round? I did, right?
She can just throw
Then
it.
she... Okay, in that case she gets 10 health back because I didn't give her the 10 HP she should have gotten.
Nice.
Which means she has enough to walk up to this thing and cut it.
Okay.
Who's gonna look at Irie when she does this?
Ida looks back at him and just goes like, it's just the way she is.
He just looks so tired.
Probably inconsequential at this point. Just a little thing I forgot when it attacked Malachi with Tail Spike. Malachi is not grappled by it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. For gore, but probably it doesn't quite matter. Unless.
Malachi's pointing at the other jester saying, let me have that one.
Let me have that one.
Okay, Akuta's going to ask, like, she's not in the telepathic bond, I don't think. Oh, she is. So she's going to speak in the telepathic bond to Ivy, like, you think I will be able to find the strong person on the other side? And I just replied, like, frankly, I don't think you will get the chance to. Not really. I have to just sort of go like, what a shame. Then she gets incensed and uses the technique against this big thing.
Mm-hmm. The technique.
Yes. The one.
The technico.
So that's...
I wanna remind you, it looks really bad.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But that's kind of the thing, like she's getting 10 temporary hit points and I assume I'm just gonna kill it. Because again, I'm assuming she's not gonna get close enough to Ira to use it against her.
Well.
Okay, I'm second guessing myself. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I don't wanna make you second guess yourself.
Hey man, just you can.
Already done. I'm just gonna attack it normally. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna use the technique to turn this thing into sashimi. I'm just gonna
but we can
make
eat it.
3 very regular attacks. 19,
Hits.
10 damage.
Okay. Now, before I ask you how do you want to do this, the acidic coating erupts.
Right.
And it is going to be 2d8 acid damage. If I max roll it,
Yeah.
you're fucked. No such luck.
Nope.
Okay.
Very rough, but still, like, Akta gets up after having been healed. The acid's still burning on her wounds, but also her natural Onigine physiology working to repair it at the same time. So she's just steaming a lot. Just staggers over to where the thing is, sees it like hanging on by a thread, really. Just looks up at it and goes like, I need to find a strong person still. She just leaps up and does like a very clean, like, pinwheel shaped slash, like circular slash, lumps the thing's head off, and then lands. And, just turns away from it and continues staggering towards Heidi, like, I need to rest a bit.
Okay. Nothing else in your go? Patish, there is one final guy left.
Malachi has requested that it be left for him.
That ass just wants to heal off the guy.
Please pick Jax up so I can have a turn for the first time in 2 hours. Please.
I know, right?
Please.
Yeah.
Talking to the
I don't have like a bonus action dash, but I can get there if I use haste. Which is really funny to use at the end of combat.
I mean, we might be very shortly going into another combat.
Kill yourself, no shot. What the hell? Dude, I'm so low.
Yeah, everybody's basically dead, so.
We have to go
I mean-
confront the sin.
Yeah, we already
You guys
cleared
did
that
pick up one of the healers in the party, so I don't know what you guys think's happening right now.
Yeah. No. Most of us are pretty low.
It's looking good. I'm clicking on y'all. I'm pleased.
Oh, you're
That all happened in one turn, I'll have you know.
I know.
I'll have you know, you did not hit me with an attack roll.
Oh, by the way, I did mean to ask Tearing over the telepathic ball, like, actually announce to both Tearing and Cerise, like, we seem to have emerged victorious over the Psychic Sisters, unless they have some sort of mechanism for coming back to life that we don't know of. But for now, it seems like it's a victory. Tyrion, how are things in your end?
I'm gonna let you finish this combat before I respond.
Yes.
I have one final little thing for you guys before
Mm-hmm.
we're done.
Don't predict it. It's a Lindsay off mic.
Alright. I'm gonna.
Yep.
I'm gonna haste. Get over there with my double movement speed. And then use my spell storing item to cast Cure Wounds
Okay.
at first level. To pick Jax up.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. Alright, go kill the thing.
Okay.
Everyone gets what they want. Jax gets to come up. Malachi gets to eat that thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even be able to take the turn because Malachi's hopefully gonna kill it, unless there's some legendary action hidden here that's just gonna kill me again.
The Jester boss is gonna use its legendary to revive the sisters.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
And I believe that.
I
Yeah.
use my legendary to counter his legendary.
Malachi,
So real.
I use Solemn Judgment, paying half my life points to cancel your legendary.
Oh.
Malachi teleports over.
Oh my Shinderu.
It's so true. And then is going to reach out with the shadow hand and grasp it. That's at advantage.
Yeah, hits.
God, imagine all that talk.
All that talk.
25
points.
damage,
Okay,
and then he heals for the same amount.
okay.
And
Boss is still standing.
one more attack.
Hits.
Crit fish.
Nope.
He gets full health bar.
Can't believe this guy is a bloodthirster. And with that, the final Jester boss in this encounter is gone. Also melted into a puddle of dark ink.
I think now that it's over, Clue will also know where the link will call up the tier, and then what is my man of order? I kept knowing him by Badger. Now he has a new name, Neuterin.
Neuterin.
We're done. What's the status? That's all he'll say as he starts walking over since Jack is now up.
Okay. In that moment that you ask that question, all of you main characters here with main character hair, are going to receive a vision that seems real. Oops, shit. You can see from above, from bird's eye view, a horrific scene below you. There's a young ginger girl, completely clad in black, standing in the middle of a huge crater in the ground. Her fists are covered in dark energy that drips to the ground, sizzling on impact. She's holding the Frost Maiden pinned to the ground, one of her horns broken, bleeding white from several wounds. Neuterin is about 50 feet away, unmoving on the ground, drenched in blood with a massive hole in his stomach. Tyrion is only a few feet from Neuterin, seemingly unfazed, but missing his right arm entirely. You hear the girl speak.
Traitor, deserter, I will punish you for what you've done. Lord Pandora suffers because of the likes of you.
And then you all hear Tyrion's voice in your minds.
It didn't go as well as planned here. Congratulations on your own victory, but for now, we'll need some help. I think Ira is nearly done as well. We can probably force her to retreat with one dedicated, joint effort.
And that is where we're gonna call it for tonight.